What if the biggest mystery of Outlander was never Jamie's ghost, but Claire's own bloodline? Season 8 isn't just closing a chapter. It's unlocking a secret that rewrites everything we thought we knew. Because Claire is about to come face to face with someone she never knew existed, her brother, William. Outlander Season 8 is gearing up to be the final, unforgettable chapter of a journey spanning lifetimes, continents, and centuries. We've followed Claire Randall from World War II into the arms of Highlander Jamie Fraser, watched her face witches, wars, heartbreak, and time-bending mysteries. But this time, the past has turned personal in a way no one saw coming. Now that we know Claire's parents didn't die in a car crash, but time traveled back to the early 1700s, things suddenly make a lot more sense. Blood of My Blood revealed that Claire's mother, Julia, and her father, Henry, had a baby, a son named William. And that boy wasn't just anyone. He was born before Claire, somewhere between the Jacobite rebellions and the American Revolution. But here's the twist. William didn't grow up beside Claire. He didn't cross through time with her. He lived in the past, alone, hidden, forgotten until now. What really happened to William? Did he grow up knowing who his parents were? Was he ever told the truth about Claire? Or did he spend his life completely unaware that he had a sister destined to become a time traveler, a healer, and a legend? And why would Season 8 reveal this now? Because it's the end, and endings demand answers. Theories point towards one thing. William is out there, and he's coming. In this final season, Claire will be forced to face the truth of her bloodline, and it will shake her world more than any war or loss she's ever endured. Imagine hearing rumors of a British woman married to a Fraser, someone who heals, who fights, who doesn't belong. Imagine being William, desperate for answers and following those whispers straight to Claire. But that's only the beginning. Because William's existence isn't just a family secret, it's a turning point. How will Jamie react to this? The man who's buried countless ghosts from his past, only to discover that the child of Claire's parents, her own brother, was alive during his lifetime? What if Claire discovers that William grew up near Lallybroch? Or worse, that he was raised by people she already knows? Could he have crossed paths with the Frasers without any of them realizing the truth? Every question leads to another twist, and every theory points us deeper into a web that combines Outlander and its prequel in a way we never thought possible. But there's something bigger at play, something darker. Because if William finds Claire, he may not come alone. Letters, rumors, and old ties may bring more than answers. They could bring danger. And with Claire already fighting for survival in a country torn apart by revolution, Season May 8th be the one where time stops being a gift and becomes a threat, as the truth of Claire's family begins to unfold. Season 8 sets the stage for a dramatic collision between past and present. William's identity is the spark, but what follows is a wildfire. Every thread, from Scotland's lost heirs to America's rising rebellion, is suddenly tied to one woman who never asked to be part of history, but became its beating heart. Once the truth surfaces, Claire will be caught in a storm she never prepared for. Think about this. William is born from time travelers. That means he carries the same gift or curse as Claire. He may not have known it. He may have lived his life in the shadows, unaware of the power in his blood. But once the truth is out, his potential becomes dangerous, especially if others find out too. And they will. Time travel isn't just a secret anymore. In the shadows of the stones, eyes are watching. Master Raymond, the Comte Street Germain. The mysterious forces that have guided the Frasers and Randalls across time aren't done. And William could be the missing piece in a war far greater than any political revolution. With Master Raymond reportedly returning, fans believe William's existence could be part of something bigger, a reset, a balancing of the scales. His arrival may finally explain the mystery of Jamie's ghost, and why Claire was always meant to fall through time. But there's another question lurking beneath all this family drama. Will Claire even want to know her brother? The grief of losing Brianna when she stayed in the past, the pain of being separated from Jamie, and now this another person to save, another tie to a world she can't fully escape. Can Claire handle another loss? Another sacrifice? And what about Jamie? The man she loved long before she ever knew her true past. Will knowing about William deepen his bond with Claire, or shatter something fragile between them? William is the child of Claire's parents, not Jamie's. Yet, if the boy was raised in Scotland in the Highlands, around the Frasers of Lallybroch, then the ghosts of Jamie's past may come alive in a way he never imagined. The lines between blood of my blood and Outlander are finally blurring. One story has always been the prequel to the other, but Season 8 will prove just how connected they've always been. William isn't just a side character. He's not a twist for shock value. He is the missing story, the key, and still danger looms. It's not just time that threatens Claire and her family. It's war, revolution, a clash of nations and loyalties. People she once trusted might use William to gain power or punish her. After all, a boy with a bloodline that spans centuries is a weapon, especially in the wrong hands. So, who can Claire trust? Is Master Raymond truly an ally, or one more enigma in her path? Will Brianna's children, Jemmy and Mandy, cross paths with their mysterious uncle? And what if William isn't the only one? What if he's just the first wave, as hearts are broken and secrets spill? Season 8 promises not just answers, but a reckoning for love, for time, for family, and for every soul that dared to dream of a future they weren't supposed to reach. The closer Claire gets to William, the clearer it becomes. This isn't just a family reunion, it's fate coming full circle. Season 8 will be Claire's final test. Not of medicine, not of love, but of purpose. From the moment she touched the stones at Crane Na Dun, something was set into motion. And now all roads lead here. William's arrival will force the past into the present. And not just for Claire, but for everyone. Brianna will learn she has an uncle. Jamie may realize that Claire's life before him holds more mysteries than either of them ever imagined. And even the youngest Fraser, Mandy, might feel the ripple effects. Blood ties run deep in this world. And across time, they're stronger still. What happens when William finally finds Claire? Does he arrive with curiosity or vengeance? Will he cling to the idea of family or question every choice that led to his abandonment? The truth is, William will be a mirror for Claire, showing her everything she lost, everything she gained, and everything she still stands to lose. And what of the world around them? The Frasers face the storm of the American Revolution. Loyalties will be tested. Some will die. Some will disappear. Others might surprise us. Claire's world is collapsing and rebuilding at the same time, and through it all, her brother stands as a reminder. She's not just a healer from the future. She's part of a legacy. Perhaps the biggest question, can Claire save William? Not from war or hunger, but from time itself? Because the stones are dangerous. They don't care about love or family. They demand balance. Every life in the past changes the future. And Claire knows better than anyone, destiny can be cruel. And yet, through heartbreak and loss, Claire has always chosen love. And Season 8 will be no different. But love alone may not be enough this time. The ghosts of her parents, the threat of losing Jamie again, the fragile bond with her children, it all points to one truth. To restore balance, Claire must make the hardest choice of her life. To save her brother, she might have to let him go. As the final moments of Outlander unfold, one question will hang in the air. Was everything, every loss, every sacrifice worth it? If Claire can change just one life for the better, does that redeem the chaos she left behind? Or is she part of something much bigger, a force meant not to heal time, but to shape it? Time is running out. The stones are calling. And Claire's journey, the one that began with an accident in 1945, will finally meet its end. Or its beginning. Who lives? Who dies? Who crosses through time once more? The answers are coming in Outlander Season 8. Now, tell me what you think. Will William stay in the past or follow Claire into the future? And do you believe his fate was sealed from the moment he was born? Share your thoughts and make sure you're ready, because once the final season begins, there's no turning back. The story of Claire Fraser has always been more than time travel and history. It's been a story about connection, between past and present, between love and loss, between blood and destiny. And as season 8 approaches, those connections will finally collide in the most powerful way. William isn't just a character. He is the missing chapter in Claire's life, the unraveling of secrets her parents held, the truth she never asked for, and the bond she never expected. And as the war rages, as the stones hum with ancient energy, Claire and William stand at the edge of time itself, forced to decide what legacy they will leave behind. Will Claire be able to save William from the fate that's haunted her own life? Will Jamie stand by her as the world shifts under their feet? And will the final battle be one of swords and muskets, or of hearts and time? No matter how it ends, one thing is certain. Outlander Season 8 is not just the final chapter. It's the answer to every question we've carried through the stones with Claire. Every life she touched, every life she changed, every life she saved or couldn't. So as we wait for the premiere in early 2026, one last question remains. In the end, will Claire save William, or will William save Claire? The story isn't over yet, but soon it will be. Stay tuned, and get ready to step through the stones one final time.